You can never be stupid after you are divorced. I finally decided to give myself a chance, to give somebody's son a chance. Mommy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who do not know me, my name is Cheryl and I am an almost 30-year-old and I am a divorcee. So I promised myself I was never going to refer to myself as a divorcee unless in conversations with people that need to know. But since we are going to talk about this, it's right that I just introduce myself as such so you can understand the angles or the way I'll be talking about certain things, just so you know. So I got married in 2021. My ex-husband and I have been separated for 3 years. And the divorce finalized has been almost a year. So definitely to say I've been single for the past 4 years. Why are we here today? I'm still talking about it, dating after divorce. So it hasn't been an easy thing because obviously when you are getting divorced, you know, in the minds of everybody, oh, you have to move on, you're moving on, yeah. But in your own mind, you are actually torn between do I actually need to move on or all men are trash? Do you understand? So I mean, especially being young as I was when my marriage ended, I was 27 years old when my marriage ended, and so because of that, obviously for me my case is different because I didn't do nothing. It came as a shock for me. Yes, obviously it came as a big shock for me, but then I was young. Parents, before my mom passed away and my dad, have been asking how my dating life is going. You know, dad is always asking, have you met someone? I mean, I haven't for the past 2 years. I haven't met anyone. Yes, obviously I am a nice girl, okay? People will come. So we've had a couple of people come around and and during that time, I honestly would confess my wall was very high. It's still very high. And so by that time it was, you know, the wound is still fresh. So obviously certain things were not in my interest. And obviously people come around you when they hear you're divorcee just to have you for, like, they don't have good intentions for you because obviously they told themselves they are not going to get with somebody who is divorced. So obviously they come into you, they have ulterior motives. So yes, I have met people like that who have ulterior motives rather than coming to take care of your heart. And I think people were more fascinated with this topic because I posted a picture that I found myself a man. Mommy. I found myself a man, and for me to have posted that on Instagram, you know, some of them were frightened for me, others were very excited. Am I scared? Was I scared? Am I not afraid entering a new relationship? If this question was asked probably like 2-3 years ago, yes, I was scared out of my mind. Because obviously this wasn't like, hi, I love you, okay, we are dating, we are fought, bye bye, I don't need you anymore, cry, heartbreak, it's just a relationship. Nah, this was like the whole 9 yards. This man took me from friendship to dating to marriage and brought me right back. And so whenever I see somebody or somebody tried to profess certain things to me, I'm like, hey, let's be calm. Because what these eyes have seen, you know, because if somebody can take you all the way from them, bring you back in 6 months, baby. Yeah, so yes, I was scared in the beginning, but being scared of entering into this relationship, now I am not scared. Actually, now I want to date like so many people. So before, yes, I was definitely scared of going into relationships, and I didn't even end up going to any relationship with anybody. But now definitely I am not scared because I have learned better, I know better, and I know it is okay to make mistakes. And I still have time. I am 29. I am not old. I'll be 30 in a few months, and so what? Like, I can be 40 and still look good, baby. And so there's no rush in anything, so why would there be fear? If I am not rushing, why would there be fear? So now I am actually not scared because I know better. So I'm hoping I can do better for myself, and that's that. So I'm not scared now. What are your biggest lessons from your past relationships? So my biggest lesson, honestly, that relationship, let's forget about it. Let's forget about it because whatever, it didn't happen, it didn't okay. Even if it happened, it's gone. It's in the eyes of the law. It didn't okay. So let's just take it like that. So there's nothing to learn from the past because I wasn't in it for long. So we were not doing nothing that I will learn anything from. He told me nothing, I told him nothing. Let's just move on. The role that you played, and then take responsibility for it. And that's that. Whatever the other person needs to feel or say to themselves to make them feel better, that's them. You do you do same, and let everybody move on in peace. Okay, baby? I don't want to confirm or deny that I'm dating, but because I posted somebody's head on Instagram, all of you are excited that I'm seeing somebody. Maybe not, maybe not. And I am never going to show him off to nobody. But yeah, I met somebody, he's cool. But yeah, we are still winging it. Yeah, nothing, we are still winging it. That's all I can say. Do you think you have healed properly to date again? What led to the first divorce? You don't know. I wasn't the only person in the marriage that got divorced. You can go and ask the other party too. Please don't ask me. I don't know what led to the divorce. It has ended. That's all we need to know. It will not happen to you, so don't worry. You don't need to know about mine. Okay? Yes. And healing properly, of course, yes. Why would I still be hanging on to somebody who don't give a shit? Like that's the most crazy thing about love. Like, you love somebody and they don't even care about you. They don't even give one meat about you. Why would you want to continually wound yourself for somebody who wouldn't even hurt their toe for you? So let's just move on. Are you not happy I'm doing well? Do you always have to take me back, guys? Dating after divorce has been, I wish I wanted to say it's been eventful, but I'm such a good girl. I haven't done things that people would have done, and so I don't know much. I don't have much to say. But leading up to this point where I have finally decided to give myself a chance, to give somebody's son a chance, we are just winging it. We are seeing how it goes. And I'm happy. I'm actually excited. It's a nice feeling to have someone care about you again. And let's see how that goes. I am happy, I'm hopeful, and yeah, that's that. Dating after divorce has been eventful. There are people that I met, like I said, ulterior motives all the time. You meet people who are just not ready, and you can just hear it from the way they talk. And I ran with my two little legs. You wait to listen to explanation, but no. You say something, it clicks the locked part of my brain. I am off. You will never see me again. And that is like my thing. There are people who are looking at me on the internet right now because you can't block people on YouTube. That should have been blocked, because I love to block people. Like, it's my love language. If you misbehave and I don't want to have anything to do with you, I just block you. If we are friends and something happens and I don't want to deal with it, I'll block you. If you are my ex, I'll block you. I'll block you. I'll just be blocking. And so obviously I have not met or re-meet people or re-met, if that's the word, people from the past or whatever, because they are all blocked, baby girl. Unless I decide to unblock you, everybody is blocked. So I think that helped me because I don't linger around things because I don't like confrontation, and so I rather detach, and everybody will be at peace, and it's worked for me, but not so much. But anyway, that's dating after divorce. Obviously God would come through for you. Let me talk about God for a minute. In this process, let me talk about God. God strategically placed certain people along my path during this divorce time. People literally stood in the gap for me. They cared for me, they listened to me. And I met my therapist in such a weird way, in that somebody had given her my number that I create content. So she was going to call me to create content. And that day she called me. I was pissed out of my mind. And so I was rude to her. She went to bed. She couldn't sleep. She called me. I apologized for being rude because I wasn't in a good mood. She asked me why. Something pushed me to tell her. And apparently she had gone through the same exact thing, just that she had children with this person. And so because of that, that was the only difference. But how they literally met, got married, the person left her, it's the same thing. And so we related on so many levels. So if there are days of therapy that it's getting too personal, we should just give me off to somebody else to counsel me. I had my uncle book therapy sessions at a hospital in Tema, that I had to go, paying so much money, just so that I could come back to who I was. So me sitting here is just really not by me being bubbly or whatever. I'm naturally not a bubbly person. And so these people God placed in my life and offered help to me, and that is why I'm here today, and I am happy you guys are seeing me alive. I really want to give credit to those people that literally saved my life, and I am grateful. If you want to join a counseling group because you're going through something, you need people to speak into you, I have this group that belongs to my therapist, so both of us handle the group with some other people. It's called Thriving Network. We'll be coming out with a podcast very soon. Not very soon, soon. Soon. Episode 1 has been shot, but we are still in the pipeline. Thriving Network. If you really want this, please comment or go to my Instagram, leave your DM, and I'll add you to the group. There you can get help and all of that. But yeah, that's that. And thank you guys so much for allowing me to talk about this. So dating after divorce hasn't been easy. Yes, I worked on myself, but I'm not going to sit there and say I did this, I did that, I did that, I did that. It's not necessary. It's past and gone. And I'm giving respect to my new man and his family, and this is old news and gone. Dating after divorce shouldn't be, you should enjoy the people that come your way. That's another thing I did. I enjoyed the people that came my way. I wasn't going to let that money go, baby. I wasn't let that dinner date go. I was gonna go, baby. I was gonna go. Yeah, so enjoy the people that come your way, enjoy them, but your eyes should be very clear, your mind should be clear. Nobody will tell you your mind will clear, like do to you, your mind will clear. But for those who are actually in need of help, please join Thriving Network, and also just pray to God. Open doors for me, God. Just say what you want, and God will definitely come through for you. And then when you finally meet the person, be calm, be gracious to the new person. They didn't cause you the pain, they didn't cause you the harm, so give them grace and allow them to be themselves. Don't put them into a bottle because this person, I left this person ajar, so for you I'm going to hold your neck. Nah, let people be who they are, and if they are for you, it will stay. If they are not for you, it will just go. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm not holding anybody by the throat. Claim me, I'm your woman, you should call me your woman. Baby, I am the table. If you claim me or you don't claim me, I don't care. because somebody else is gonna claim me if you don't. So what's the point? And if nobody claims me, baby girl, I am okay. I am okay. And so I think that's helping. I don't have like too much expectations or too high expectations for this person. I'm just allowing the person to be themselves around me, and let's see how this is going. I am growing. I need to give people grace because I want someone to give me grace, and let's see how it's going. But I'm not stupid. You can never be stupid after you are divorced. If you go again, there's something wrong with you. You can never be stupid. Like, your eyes will open wide. And so that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I made sense. If you have any more video ideas that you want me to do well to go to my Instagram, leave it in my DM, and I'll surely find time to do that video for you. Thank you, and I'll see you in another video. Mwah.